Furitek is back with another 2-in-1 brushless ESC combo for our mini crawlers here, this time utilizing the mini Komodo outrunner style motor. Like the previous Unity that came out earlier, this features a brushless motor and ESC in a small and compact design. This is going to save you space. It's going to eliminate the need for a separate ESC. It's going to give you great performance all in one little package here. For 99 bucks, there's a lot of value. So let's check this thing out. We're going to go over what comes in the box, some of the key features. We're going to do some size comparisons, and then we're going to hit the rocks with it and see how it performs. All right, let's open this thing up and take a look. So Furitek has released this for a number of different models of mini crawlers. We've got the SCX24 kit here. With the SCX24 kit, you'll get the billet motor mount, similar to other Furitek kits for that truck. Take a look at this thing. Boy, it is smaller than I was expecting. It's very compact. When the Unity first came out with the in-runner setup, it was long. I noticed it was very long, but this thing, very squished and compact. It's about the same size as the OG Komodo, I feel. So we've got the familiar Furitek mini Komodo motor here. This is a great motor, one of my favorite brushless motors from Furitek. Super, super smooth. It's a 2500 kV, nice and torquey, nice and smooth. Plus it looks great with that red anodized face against the black. When that thing spins up, it looks super rad. Inside the casing here, we've got our brushless ESC. So we've got a 30 amp ESC integrated inside here. It's got all of the great features that we've come to expect from Furitek. FOC, we've got 7.4 up to 7.4 volt output on this for high torque servos. It will support up to 3S power. I can see we've got an external Bluetooth dongle here. That's interesting. So that's a departure from the previous Unity, having the Bluetooth function kind of hanging out there. It doesn't look like it comes off, just looks like the dongle hangs out there. Probably a way they were able to save some space. So with that Bluetooth connection, you're going to be able to access all the regular tuning and configurations that we're used to with the Furicar app. You'll have that right on your smartphone here with the Bluetooth dongle. I like it. Cool setup. I'm going to do some size comparisons here. I've got the previous Unity. I've also got a mini Komodo I want to take a look at. So first off, let's see overall size. Let's see what the difference is between if you were to mount up the Komodo versus the Unity here. So we're about 22 millimeters length on this thing versus about 10 millimeters on just the motor itself. Now granted, there's a little bit of buffer there where you mount it onto the transmission. So let's see if I can get this whole setup here where it would mount up. Now you're about 15 millimeters with just the mini Komodo mounted up to the transmission there. Size comparisons here against a build. So if we're going to mount this thing up, it's going to hang out there a little bit. Shouldn't be too awful, I don't think. This is probably the rig I'm going to try it in. Let's take a look at the previous Unity 2-in-1. Look at the size of the canister on this thing versus the new one. Some significant savings as far as length goes. Now it's bigger around, it's got a larger diameter compared to the previous Unity, but boy, you save a ton of room on that. You've got 31 millimeters on the previous Unity. So significant savings in length and size with the new outrunner setup here. Very cool. You do run the chance of getting debris and things caught up in that outrunner, so just be mindful of that. That is an advantage of the closed canister on the previous Unity, is that it's fully dust-proof and waterproof. This is going to run the risk of getting things caught in there. But I don't run mine in wet, nasty conditions much at all, so this is going to be perfect for our build. So I'm excited to throw this in there and see how it performs. So I'm going to take this Komodo out, I think, and just make the swap here and see how it does. All right, friends, check it out. We got the 2-in-1 Unity all installed here on the Nessie chassis from Joe RC's. With this thing mounted up to the Stellar transmission, no issues whatsoever. Fit in there, although the clearance is tight with the body and the back, but we got it on there. I'm actually here at an event live at RC Farm Fest, doing this on the table here. Let's check this thing out in action. Haven't done any tuning or anything. Look how smooth that is. A little bit of a jump there. Do you guys see that? I'm running this on 2S. Yeah, getting some cogging off the bottom there. I haven't done any tuning or anything yet. So let's see if I can go in and smooth that out. But look at that. And able to take the ESC off of the driver's side slider that I had over there. So you save a bunch of room with this 2-in-1 setup, which is so nice. Let me get that nice smooth outrunner. Oh, I like it. I like it. Very cool. Here we are with the body on it. Show you guys the tolerance from this thing. See it in there spinning, just barely clearing the blockhead body that I got on this thing. That's a little bit of cogging there. I'm going to see, before I go hit the rocks, I'm going to see if I can tune that out. See it spin up in the rear window. Oh, it looks so good. All right, guys, there is a firmware update available for this, but I don't have enough signal here to download it. So hopefully when I get home, I can tune this thing, but we're going to run it as is. Able to mess with it a little bit. Already got it smoothed out significantly. So we're going to hit the mini course here at Farm Fest. See how this thing does. Feels just like the mini Komodo, man. Just with that integrated ESC, 2-in-1, save a bunch of space. Looks cool in there. I do kind of wish we had the 8.4 volt output for the servos, but oh, geez, that was a good save. 7.4 is still pretty snappy, especially if you got a high-end servo. Slowing this thing right down, so much control. Yeah, it feels really good. So running this on 2S. Oh, I like it. Let's go up that line. This Nessie chassis is a bruiser too. And I got this blockhead body. Looking super sharp on here. Loving how this build came out. All right, great combo here, guys. I don't know what else to say. It feels just like the regular Furitek system. Again, you're going to get that 2-in-1, the benefits of the 2-in-1. Space savings. I'll see if I can save this. I don't know if I can. The 2-in-1, it's the space savings and the convenience. Love the 2-in-1s from the larger scales. It's so nice that Furitek is doing this in the minis. There we go. Nice. Thing's doing great. It's greasy here with all this kind of like moon dust on the rocks. Oh, sliding there. Nice. All right, they're wrapping up for the day, so I'm going to do the same and finish this run. Spend some more time on this tomorrow, see if I can tune it when I get home. But pretty sweet. I like it. All right, guys, another great combo from Furitek here. Love that they're going to the 2-in-1 combination here. This is so nice to have such a small footprint for both your ESC and your motor. I really liked the previous Unity, but I felt like that canister was really long inside the SCX24 build. This new one with the mini Komodo here, although it's got a larger diameter on the setup, it's nice that it's more compact. I think this is going to fit better in more builds and going to give you some more versatility. The convenience of the 2-in-1, I really like that. I really like it in the 10th scale builds, and it's nice to have that option in the smaller scales now. Quick note on tuning. What I've found is that in order to use the Bluetooth dongle here and the Bluetooth functionality, you have that thing plugged in right now, but it comes unplugged. So you can unplug the little Bluetooth dongle, and this is what you need to do to run it, at least for me. I could not get this to work unless I had the Bluetooth dongle unplugged. When I wanted to tune it, I would just plug that back in and then use the Bluetooth app. So overall, this performed exactly like you would expect from a Furitek system. Gives us that silky smooth power delivery, the customization from the app, the great power curve offered by the mini Komodo. This is a great combo, and for $100, the 2-in-1 features that this thing gives you, I dig it, and I'm interested to see what else they're going to do with the 2-in-1 combos. I'd like to see a smaller 2-in-1 combo. If we could get to something like the Cedar, the overall size of the Cedar in-runner motor with the ESC integrated, I think that would be perfect. But this outrunner style, this is a good step in the right direction, as it is a big space savings over the previous Unity. But guys, let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of this new combo from Furitek? This is available to order now. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to pick one of these up for yourself. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in the next video.